empowering people and inspiring change. My name is Melissa Blinn. I am the founder of Epic Love, cultivating self-love, freedom, and purpose all around your mental, physical, and emotional well-being. This month, we're talking all about inner child reclamation, otherwise known as inner child reparenting. In my line of work, what I see more often than not is anxiousness, avoidant attachment style, individuals that are jumping from relationship to relationship, and really coming from one of the 7 inner child archetypes: the caretaker, the people pleaser, the life of the party, the fixer, and the list goes on and on and on. And this month, when we're talking about what does it mean to create an inner child reclamation, it really means that we're learning how to go back where you were as a child when you started to not feel safe and secure in your upbringing, and what were your basic needs that you needed either physically or emotionally that were possibly not met by one or if both of your caretakers. You see, studies show that when a child has one or both caretakers that provide a safe and secure environment physically and emotionally, that child is more likely to develop a safe and secure attachment style in their adult relationships, which allows them to navigate the world in more safe and more secure versus constantly thinking, when is the shoe gonna fall off the other foot? Or what we see is a hyperdrive nervous system of go, 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 do, and a lot of other symptoms that I see. So part of inner child reclamation is getting really crystal clear on your inner child and having an intimate relationship with your inner child. Here I am with my father, and here I am with my mother. I can say that growing up, both of these individuals struggled with addiction. So my basic fundamental needs for safety and security were not met. And that led to me having an anxious attachment style. That led for alcohol abuse, that led to shopping abuse, that led to going from one sexual partner to another sexual partner. There were multiple ways that my body and mind were acting out because I was not connected to my inner child and providing a safe and secure environment for my inner child. I was operating from the wounded aspects of my inner child more often than once. And so when I started to do inner child reclamation work, I needed to get curious on what did not feel safe for me, what was missing, and more importantly, how do I show up, step up, and provide my inner child with those pillars that were not provided for me? Because when I didn't, that's when I had leaky energy out towards other people. My boundaries were super, super porous. I was acting out in all the other ways that my inner child was throwing a temper tantrum. And more importantly, I was causing self-harm to myself. So this month, as we dive into the month of Mother's Day, the invitation is, what are some of your basic emotional and physical needs that were never met for you as a child? Do you struggle with self-care? Do you make yourself a priority? Do you take your time to nourish yourself on a day-to-day basis with your basic self-care needs? Proper hygiene, proper nutrition, proper physical movement. Do you know how to provide that self-care for yourself? Do you know how to emotionally regulate? And what I mean by emotionally regulate is that, do you know how to handle your emotions, or do you run, numb, suppress them, or constantly lash out to other people? How are you dealing with your emotional well-being? Are you creating loving, disciplined promises to yourself, and are you following through? And more importantly, are you carving out time for play? Are you carving out time for getting curious, having adventure? These are some of the ways that we actually start to tap into reclamation of your inner child, otherwise known as reparenting your inner child. Because here's what I know to be true. Until we take radical responsibility for showing up and stepping up and giving ourselves the things that we needed the most as children that we didn't get, we are going to continue to leak our energy on other people, potentially have anxious energy, potentially continuing to do self-harm to self and others, and we'll never have that self-love that we are all seeking on a more frequent basis. Empowering people and inspiring change. My name is Melissa Blenn. I'm the founder of Epic Love, cultivating self-love, freedom, and purpose all around your mental, physical, and emotional well-being. Check out the events that we're having this month all around how you can dive deeper into your inner child, conscious conversations, as well as for my female clients, let's talk all about your moon and medicine and how you work with the energies of your emotional body. Have a fantastic day.